There was never a moment where I wanted to have a multi-office, I got a financial staff. I mean, holy cow. I never wanted to have a financial staff. I never wanted to have any of this. All I wanted to have was hang lights, do shows, please my clients, see the audience get all excited, the little hairs on the back of their necks. That's all I really wanted. And by continually going to doing that, and by continually doing it better than other people, because I brought integrity and hard work, because I surrounded myself by people that could do it as well as I could, and then I coached them and trained them and rooted for them. I didn't stop them from doing it. I didn't disable them. I helped them. I wanted them to succeed. I would get more and more good people to come around me because I had big coattails at that point. We were doing all this great work. They eventually became part of my company. I still have the people who we started the company with. I don't lose employees. It's going to work at Go is like a gift. It's like you don't have to come to work if you don't want to come to work. We have no vacation policy. You don't have to be here if you just have to work when your clients need you to work. When you have to do your job, you have to be there to do your job. We are what's called a result-oriented workplace. I don't judge people by anything other than the results that they bring. And the number one result was the client happy with your work? Was the client happy with your work? Oh, and by the way, because we've got a company now, did we make a profit doing it? Okay? Because if you don't make a profit doing it, we're going to not have a company anymore. There's going to be no place to come to. I don't care if they work from home. I got an employee in Portland, Oregon. I got an employee outside of Ann Arbor, Michigan, because they just want to live there and work from there. So the point is, and I guess the overall message I'm trying to communicate here is when you're thinking of, I guess what I'm speaking about is my path and your path, because you're all going to be here for as long as you're here, and then you're going to go on and do the next thing. And you all got things that you like to do, but then you all got parents or mentors or people telling you what you should be doing. Okay? I say do what you want to do. Do what gets you out of bed in the morning. Do what you can do and bring integrity and passion and hard work to. Do what's fun. Because if you do what's fun, as long as it's honest and as long as it's good, you'll be like me. Every time I strayed away from doing what's fun, I failed. Every time I came back to doing what was fun, I succeeded. I used to work with a lot of actors and actresses and performing arts people in New York, when I was doing theater. And even when I was doing this. And a lot of them wash out, okay? And I think the common mistake I see is that they go out with all this passion to do it, and it's a really tough road, and it's a really hard world. I mean, it's unbelievably tough. And the single thing that gets people to be successful is what I'll call staying power. Their ability to stay in the game. Their ability to not give up. Their ability to do whatever it takes to continue to get engagements, to keep doing their craft, to learn more and more about it. So what do I mean by that? You're an actress, or a singer, you're a triple threat, actor, singer, dancer, right? You triple threat? You are? Okay, triple threat, right? And let me tell you, competition's great. I mean, there's so many good people out there, But if you start working as a waiter or a waitress or pursuing a career away from the career of your dreams, you're never going to make it in the career of your dreams. Because before long, you're going to be making money, and then you're going to have to continue doing that other thing to support the lifestyle you've created for yourself, and you're going to wash out. The people that make it doing that have to do it, and they only do it. Okay, they have staying power. All the people in my business that were in theater that started out like me, they all washed out. I still think of myself in theater, and frankly, I'm the only one. It's because I had staying power. It's because I wasn't going to compromise. I stayed in the game, and I figured out things to do. The whole thing about, remember the beginning of the industrial show story? Was I was making money doing that in my field, meeting designers and actors and people to continue doing what I wanted to do was theater. That's the key, especially in performing arts, especially in things like that. Competition's rough. Yeah, okay, what Alex said is he's asked me if the variety of experiences of all these points on my circuitous curve have helped me to be what I am today. Are they relevant? Absolutely. I never walk out of a bad movie, okay? The reality of it is you learn from every experience, and you learn the most from the bad experiences, okay? It's easy to know to move in a direction like to what you want to do, Okay? And that's, you find it. But when you get kicked from the side where you don't want to do it, that hurts. And you remember that kick.